Alright, what's good, y'all? Damn, my hair's a little fucked up, eh? Yeah, but. Oh, I'm sorry, that's probably loud, but let's go over the trade today. Today we ended up banking around 300, so I'd say like around 1,000 across 3 accounts. But so basically going into the trade today. The previous fucking 3 days of market, I literally just took no setups because there was really no area. There's nowhere I could enter off of here. As you can see on the 4 hours, they're all just green. And yeah, so I didn't really get any type of retracement, or even when I did, the time frame would be like on the 1 minute or something, and I only trade off like the 5 and 15. So just does not work for me. But anyways, let's go into the trade and what played out today. So today's case was a fucking A plus example of the power of three accumulation, because you have to secure this accumulation during Asia and London. You get the sweepage during New York Open, clearing out this low. Get the sweepage down, sweepage right there, clearing out that low, and then we end up filling out a 4 hour fair value gap before continuing up. So knowing this, what do? We're like, okay, let's see if we get any sort of wickage here to basically signal a recovery or signal a reversal. And what ends up happening is that we get this inverse on the 5 minute. Literally, as soon as that happens, I literally enter right about here. It's kind of a bad entry because it didn't fully inverse, but ended up playing out fine. And yeah, you can see we just ended up targeting London up there. Same thing on ES. Basically, what happened was, so during my trade, the issue that was really provoking me during this trade was that NQ clearly wanted to go up and ES clearly wanted to go down. But for me, it had already been too late for me to exit because I was already in a trade on NQ, and ES just showed this rejection and attraction towards the downside. So yeah, that was kind of an issue for a little bit. But once I saw we formed this 5 minute gap, I was like, hey, if we inverse this, I could definitely also get an entry off of here, risking a little bit of money and running the same targets as I did on NQ. And yeah, that's what I ended up doing. Risked about like 180 here, risked about 50 here on each trade. So total $150 risk, in total here like $600 risk, I bet. Yeah, somewhere around there. So yeah, ended up hitting TP at this high, literally hitting a 2 RR trade right there, kind of crazy. And then here also hitting a 1.2 RR trade, not bad at all. For sure a good setup. But yeah, ended up banking on these two setups, taking these inversions right. Oh, probably should have marked out the inversions a little earlier, but taking out that inversion and taking out that inversion as well. But yeah, that is the trade for today. And tomorrow, we'll see how tomorrow plays out because I do have to go to school at 7 in the fucking morning. And if you guys do know about me, is that 7:30 is when market open is for me. So it might be a rough patch tomorrow, but we'll figure it out.